Hello guys, my name is Adnan Khan and welcome to our match analysis show, The Breakdown. Today we'll be talking about Arsenal vs Crystal Palace in Game Week 18. Coming back after the intro. Arsenal faced Crystal Palace for the first time this season at the Emirates, and the result was a frustrating goalless draw against them. As we can see from the stats, Arsenal dominated the game in terms of possession, but possession without penetration is of no value. Arsenal took only 2 shots in the first half, but things escalated in terms of shot taken in the second half. Although Arsenal had the largest share of possession, Crystal Palace had the better chances, as you can imagine from this XG comparison. Arsenal started in a 4-2-3-1 formation with Murray and Tierney out due to precautionary measures. The rest of the lineup consisted of our regular starters in the league. Arsenal seemed to move as many bodies as possible up front while in position. The fullbacks would overlap and form a 2-3-5 formation with the ball. And without the ball, Arsenal were counter-pressing high to win the ball back as early as possible. Similar to Pep's gegenpress, one player was attacking the ball carrier and the others were cutting the passing lanes. Arsenal started pressing high right from the beginning. They were looking very comfortable on the ball and playing out from the back. The base of our midfield, Xhaka and Ceballos, plays a big role in this. Ceballos was playing in a deeper position and he was carrying the ball forward, resisting the Crystal Palace counter-press, and eventually he was creating space for our attackers to exploit, while Xhaka was playing the box-to-box role, which we can notice from this average positioning map. This bright start saw Arsenal posing early threats, such as Oba taking a shot at the 20th minute. Oba was in a good position, and judging by his standards, he should have done way better. This early chance was followed by a few more chances coming to Arsenal's way, but Palace's low block was too tough to penetrate. Arsenal's attacks lost pace and quality in the final 15 minutes of the first half, when Palace created 2 goal-scoring chances. The first one was Tompkins' header, which hit the bar. The second one was Benteke's header, which was saved by Leno's brilliant diving effort, and literally which saved us the game. Arsenal responded very well in the second half, starting on a high note and with intense pressing. As a result, they came very close to scoring when Hector's shot skimmed past the post. Arsenal pressed very well throughout the entire half. The execution was flawless, from ball retention to progression to winning the ball back and stopping the counters. But due to lack of special quality in the Palace final third, Arsenal could not penetrate into the Palace box and pose a big threat. Arsenal could not create any big chance to score a goal. It is basically a story of how Arsenal failed to beat Crystal Palace's low block. Although 33% of Arsenal's attacks was from the left, the absence of Kieran Tierney felt very bad. His decisive runs, his quality crossings, and his presence were missing, and the attacks were not producing any end products. Naz did a okayish job, but he was giving away the possession far too often and disrupting the transitions. Furthermore, he is not as good a crosser as Kieran Tierney, being a right footer and playing as a left back. So it always felt like Tierney would have made a much bigger difference. The standout player on the pitch was Granit Xhaka. He controlled the midfield and dictated the play. He took the highest number of touches on the pitch, a whopping 129. Xhaka was the distribution hub for Arsenal, delivering about 112 passes with about 88.4% accuracy. His defensive contribution was very noteworthy as well. He made 6 tackles, an important block to deny Zaha, and helped us win the ball back many times. He was undoubtedly the standout performer on the pitch. To conclude, Arsenal tried very hard, and it was always going to be a challenge against Crystal Palace, an opponent that I really fear. Why is that? Because we have 0 wins against them in the last 5 meetings. It was always going to take something special to penetrate their low block, but our attackers failed to produce anything special, so blame them if you have to. Hopefully, we will shrug it off and go for a win in the next game. Our attackers need to get back in their deadly form, especially Aubameyang, if we are to save our season. Until next time, take care